What's up, everyone? It's your girl Tia Ariana. Don't you forget it. Welcome back to my channel. Yes. So this video is a very highly requested video. You guys love to ask me all the time, what do I eat? Okay, what brands do I like? What vegan alternatives do I like? This is a great video if you are transitioning into becoming a vegan, a vegetarian, a pescatarian, which I am. Please do your best to research outside of what I am telling you. I'm gonna do my best and try to let you know if it's gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, whatever free. But again, please do your research. If my information is not accurate and you want to let me know, go ahead and comment on this video. Number 2, when you are transitioning into your health food journey, be creative, be open-minded, try new things, okay? I did break this video down into 3 parts. So we'll have our dairy, we'll have our snacks, and then we will have our meat alternatives. If you do not follow me on social media, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at TiaraBriann, TiaraBriann. And you can also follow my food blog at She Gotta Eat, SheGottaEat. Now let's get it started. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the milk. Number 1, almond milk. Okay, this milk is thin in consistency. You can get it plain, you can get it vanilla flavor, you can get chocolate. I love it. And most of the milks that I list, you can get them in different flavors. Okay, this is dairy free, it's gluten free, it's soy free. Almond Breeze has a brand, as well as Silk. Okay, then we also have oat milk, which is thicker in consistency. Me personally, I like to cook with this type of milk because of the thickness, and it reminds me of regular milk. It is dairy free, it is soy free, I believe gluten free as well. You can get it plain, you can get it sweetened if you'd like. You also have your coconut milk, you have cashew milk, you have rice milk, you have hemp milk, as well as soy milk. Okay, so these are all different types of milks that I think you all should try to find your acquired taste. Now I'm going to go into cheeses, okay? My favorite will be the Follow Your Heart brand, specifically the smoked Gouda flavor. They have sliced cheeses, and I believe they also have shredded cheese. It is dairy free, it is gluten free, it is soy free. I believe they make their cheese out of potato starch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but smoked Gouda is where it's at. Treeline also has a brand of nut cheeses, okay? So it is gluten free, it's soy free, it's dairy free, but if you're allergic to nuts, it ain't for you. I love to use it as a spread, so you can use it on your bagels, you can put it on your toast. I like making cream spinach with it. You can do whatever with it. It's delicious. They have a garlic, and they also have a scallion flavor. Then we'll get into our Chao brand. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled C-H-A-O. I'm not sure if there's an S added to it, but the Chao. My favorite flavor will be the, I want to say it's either cayenne pepper or tomato pepper. It looks orange with like maybe some little peppers in there, but it's delicious. It is on a little pricey end. You get about 8 slices, but I love it. Is it meltable? You do kind of have to put it on the burner a little bit, but it's where it's at. They have other flavors. The only thing about this brand is that they do use soy to make their cheeses. Then you have Tafudi, okay? Now, I've only tried the sour cream for Tafudi, and I love it. It is dairy free, it is gluten free, but I do believe it does contain soy. Does it taste like sour cream? Hell yeah, it tastes like sour cream, and I use it all the time. You also have Diet. They have shredded cheese and they have sliced cheese. To be honest, it's not my favorite brand of vegan cheeses. It is dairy free, it is gluten free, it is soy free. I believe they use tapioca flour and pea protein to make their cheeses, but hey, you might like it. Then you have Nutritionalist. You can really sprinkle this into anything on your salads. If you want to make something more of a cheesy flavor, I love this shit, okay? It is dairy free, it is gluten free, and I also believe that it is soy free. Then you also have other brands as far as for cheese spreads. You have, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Miyoko or Mayoko. You have Violife, you have Kite Hill, and you also have Simply Organic. Now we're gonna get into eggs. So there are 2 brands that I'm gonna talk about. One called Just Egg. It is dairy free, it is egg free, but it does contain soy. They make this product out of, I want to say, soy and mung bean, okay? The consistency, you'll be very surprised when you cook it. of how it looks. It looks just like a scrambled egg, okay? Season that bitch, okay? You can't just make it and not season it. Still season it. Then you have Follow Your Heart brands of a vegan egg. Again, this does contain soy. I believe it is dairy-free, and it is also gluten-free. Now, let's talk about yogurts, okay? So Daiya has a brand, which I love. I've tried their peach and blueberry flavor of their yogurts. It's dairy-free, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, and it's delicious. You have the Silk brand, which is dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free as well. And then you also have Kite Hill, which is dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free. You have the So Delicious brand, which is dairy-free, gluten-free. I want to say it is soy-free. Now let's talk about ice cream, okay? Let's talk about ice cream. So Delicious, they have ice cream, they have ice cream bars, they have ice cream sandwiches. The cherry amaretto, I believe it's under So Delicious. It's the bomb. It's so good, but it's a great brand. Ben and Jerry's, they have a dairy-free ice cream. I like their chocolate chip cookie dough as well as their fudge brownie. Coconut Bliss, they do some ice cream bars. Daiya does ice cream bars. Haagen-Dazs has a brand, a dairy-free line of milk as well. And Tafooties, they do these little ice cream cuties, which are like their ice cream sandwiches. Now we're going to go into snacks, and in particular chips, okay? Bean Fields, they make chips that are made out of beans. They have a nacho flavor, they have a pico de gallo flavor. My favorite will be probably between the nacho and the pico de gallo. Benito's also has a line of bean chips that are delicious as well. You can do some seaweed snacks, which are very good. It's pretty much kind of like dehydrated seaweed, I guess. They have sea salt, teriyaki, wasabi. My favorite will be the teriyaki. If you're into like the Asian food, it does have like a fishy taste to it. Harvest snap peas have really good, like, again, dehydrated snap peas. They have a sea salt flavor. They have Caesar. They have a tomato basil flavor. My favorite will be the Caesar, which I don't believe is completely vegan. I'm not sure if this brand is completely vegan. Look it up, guys. I love it. You have your Boom Chicka Pop popcorn, which is delicious and light and healthy. They have sweet and salty, cheddar caramel, like this dark chocolate, mocha, I don't know. But it's great. Then you can do Terra chips, and they have like a kettle cooked chip kind of taste, so they're super crunchy. They have veggie chips, and then they also have plantain chips. Hip Peas, they do a chickpea puff, so it's kind of similar to Cheetos, except it's made out of chickpea, and they're a little bit more crunchier. So they're like the puffs, but they're crunchy, kind of like the crunchy Cheetos, and they're great. I like them. So Saffron, they have a brand of crunchy chickpeas. They have a Bombay Spice. I believe they have a Korean barbecue. I love the Bombay Spice. And chickpeas, I love those beans in general. So those are great to try as well. A lot of protein. Then you have this brand called Good Health Chips, where they cook their chips in either olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. I believe they do have different flavors of them, but of course they're your normal sea salt potato chips, but again, they might also have different flavors. Hummus, which are basically crushed chickpeas. I love hummus. I like roasted red pepper hummus. They have Mediterranean hummus. They have just original flavors of hummus. I love dipping my hummus with like cucumbers and hummus, bell peppers and hummus, crackers and hummus. You can do really anything. You can put them on sandwiches, on veggie wraps. I love it. You also have pretzels. Everybody has eaten pretzels before, so. Earth Balance, they have these cheddar squares, which it doesn't taste like Cheez-Its. It tastes more of, what's that other brand? Y'all know like the second brand of Cheez-Its, which is not coming to my mind right now. But you can try those out as well, and they are vegan. And then of course you can do salsa, like chips and salsa. You can never go wrong with that.